What's up, YouTube? I got another little toy here. Smith & Wesson M&P 40 compact. Before I get into my thoughts on this weapon right here, I want to address something real quick. I'm trying to keep, all the negative things that YouTube has to offer away from my site. This will be the one time I address this in the way that I'm about to address it. I got two messages, alright, from a couple of cats that I could guess, got abused, bullied, whatever, immature, but it makes me laugh, the amount of heart or bravery one gets when they're sitting in the comfort of their home in front of a computer monitor. It just makes me laugh. Those who make silly comments or say things that are stupid, get up, walk outside, and say it to someone's face. Alright, I addressed those two individuals. And I told them, I called them pussies. They're pussies. Straight up. No more, no less. It's easy to make a comment online, and there's no recourse for the individual you're making a comment to. Alright, if you don't like the video, then tune the fuck out. You know what I mean? It's not I'm just doing it because people ask me, or I feel like doing it. The reasons really don't matter. I do what the hell I want. But those individuals that feel it necessary to make a stupid comment or to say something stupid, inappropriate, just leave it off my channel. All right? But if you're feeling froggy, all right, you wanna say something stupid, then walk out your door and say it to someone's face. YouTube gives a lot of individuals anonymity that it gives them the confidence to say things that they normally wouldn't say to an individual's face. I have no respect for that individual. I have no respect for those individuals. Alright? You don't like my video? Turn it off. But the fact that you're taking the time to comment and say something, I mean, it says it all. Alright? I hate to get down to that level, but every once in a while I revert back to my younger days, and I have a tendency to be upfront and address certain things, but I'm going to address this for all. Alright, if you don't like the video, don't say anything stupid. Just turn it off, or don't look at it. I mean, how simple is that? Don't be a punk or a pussy and say something in the comfort of your home. If you're a fucking man or a real man or a real woman, the two individuals are male, but then step outside your damn house and say it to someone's face. Alright? That being said, Smith & Wesson M&P 40 compact. I just picked this up. Me being a Glock fan, and Glock having the record that it has, I really felt no need to get anything else. But Smith & Wesson I shot one of these. A buddy of mine had one, and I shot one. They've stepped it up. One of the things that I like, I mean, this is the compact. It's actually the same size as my Glock 29, Glock 30. It in terms of the, there's a safety on here. In terms of the where the slide lock, the safety, and the takedown lever is, that's the only thing that really keeps it out of my crossbreed. But other than that, it fits. You can shove it in there. It's not really made for it, but it's like the same thickness. It weighs about 27 ounces, I believe. 27 to 28 ounces, empty. But when I have it in a holster, it feels lighter for some reason. I think it's because it's got a thinner profile around the grip. I have the medium backstrap on here, which I thought I was going to have to change because my hands are a little bit bigger, but I kind of like the way it feels. The high purchase on the grip, it just feels real good. It reminds me of a 1911. Melanite finish. The only thing I really don't like on here are these sights. They look like whiteout. Someone threw some whiteout on here. I really don't change guns up. The way I buy them, that's the way it is. If anything, and I've heard that, the whiteout comes out, or the, not whiteout, but the, whatever it is, the paint, that it comes out sometimes. I'll throw a dab of whatever I want on there. Maybe bottle paint or something like that. But other than that, I like the way this gun shoots. I put probably close to 1,000 rounds through it. It feels good. I normally don't carry anything that is less than a 40 caliber, so this would be my limit right here. And it'll be, I got a Springfield XDM 3.8 40 cal. It'll be interesting to see if I start to carry this a lot. I just like the way it feels. The difference, like my Glock 29, which I carry a lot, the polymer, this is like reinforced polymer from what they say. It feels like a sturdy gun when you hold it. The big difference between Glock and this Glock, I could feel when I switch out a mag, and I'm gripping the 29, I could feel it kind of bellow in and out. But they make these in two versions, safety, non-safety, or with a safety and without a safety. Because I carry 1911s, I don't mind. I like this safety right here if I'm going to carry it in condition 1. But sweet gun, very accurate. One of the differences, and I'm not going to take it down, I'm not going to take the slide off, but it has a longer rail that the slide fits on. It reminds me of the XDM, and I think that's why the accuracy with this is a little bit better than the Glock, because there's like two little points on the Glock where it has where contact meets the slide. This though has a longer rail, and I think it goes almost the full length to about right here or so. It goes from here to here, and it just it feels a little bit tighter than a Glock to me. But the other big thing, and I've been getting more and more into this, is that Smith & Wesson is American made. I mean, it's a hell of a gun. They've stepped it up. I think they've come a long way since the Sigma. But I got this one. It's a 40C, and I got the 45C on order. They didn't have it when I picked this one up, so I had them order it for me, and as soon as it comes in, I'll pick that one up. I'll let you guys know what that one's about. But nice gun, real nice gun. I got a feeling this is gonna, I said this once before about the XDM being my Glock replacement, but I really think this is this may do it. Not that there's anything wrong with Glock. I always gravitate back to that 29, so we'll see. Later.